Welcome to my channel. I am Maddie and this is This Bookish Cottage, and I feel like this has been forever. We have had, I feel like I just keep having some of these hard issues coming up that I'm having to try and figure out how to deal with. But of course, like, you don't know how to manage a YouTube channel on a houseboat until you're managing a YouTube channel on a houseboat. You know what I mean? So it's just been crazy. We finally figured out what was going on with the internet, and so hopefully we have that fixed. So I should be able to get back to my regular schedule. We will see. I have no idea. So, you know, thanks for being along for the ride. It's always bumpy here, but we're gonna get through it. So I am absolutely beside myself with this new series that I'm going to be introducing. In case the thumbnail didn't give it away, I am going to be doing this new series called Meet the BookTuber. And Meet the BookTuber basically means I am going to be introducing you guys, or you might already know who they are, but I'm going to be bringing different booktubers not onto my channel, but kind of. Basically what is happening is I will be asking a different YouTuber, or should I say a different booktuber, what their favorite book is, or a book that they think I should read, their favorite snack, and their favorite drink. And we are going to be partaking in all three of those things, and we will all be doing this together. And so this will kind of help us to just get to know them a little bit. It's not like a huge get to know them, obviously, but I think that that's just a really, really fun way. Because, I mean, if you were to ask me what my favorite stuff is, it's going to be completely different than the ones I'm going to be showing you on this video. And so I think that that really shows that, like, we're super different, but we also still are good friends, and we get along great, and we have a deep love of books. And so clearly books can bring the most different people together, and I love that. So without further ado, let me introduce you guys to the booktuber we're going to be getting to meet. I love her so much, and I love her even more because we just recently found out that we actually live like really close to each other. Who knew? So hopefully we'll be able to meet up one day. Today I am going to be introducing Lauren Jean. She is just one of the most phenomenal people that I've ever met, which I say that about a lot of people because it's true. I have just met some incredible women on BookTube, and so she is definitely one of those people. She is so kind. She loves Jesus. She has the most infectious little smile. I absolutely adore her. And so I love that she was wanting to be a part of this, and she sent me some really, really good recommendations. Make sure you go and check out her channel. But until then, how about we get to know her? All right. Also, I need to just let you guys know, do not be judging me about the fact that I already have fall stuff out. Okay? Like, I am trying to make myself feel like we are in fall because I am over summer. This happens every single year without fail. I do not like summer in the South, and so I am ready for fall. But besides all that, the book that she has asked me to read is Meet Your Baker. This is by Ellie Alexander. Yeah, Ellie Alexander. And I was so excited when she showed me this and was like, this is the book I think that you absolutely need to read and that I'm gonna love it. I was so elated because I am so badly wanting to start getting into more of my cozy mysteries, and it's just been taking a while. And this is one that I had been looking for a hot minute. If you guys saw my haul video, then you know I have been looking for this one. I could not find it anywhere. None of my libraries had it. Literally, one of my libraries was going to try and get it shipped here, and like the closest one that they could find was like in New York or something. It was like ridiculous. And then I happened to find this at a random thrift store that we went to on vacation, and so I finally have it, which is why we are now starting to get into this series. So I'm going to read this. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, and then throughout this video as well, I will be trying the things that she sent me. And I'm not going to tell you guys what the drink and what the snack is just yet. You'll just have to wait and see. But I am excited to try them. I have not had either one of them, so I think it'll be a fun time. Okay, so I'm at chapter 16 already. I am tandeming this. I am absolutely loving this. I am so enthralled. It is just such a good book. Let me see. So we are following a woman whose name is Juliet, but she goes by Jules. I love this aspect, okay? And maybe this was why Lauren was like, you should read this book, but she was a chef on a cruise ship. And so now she is back home and she's trying to get her land legs again, which is a real thing, just so you guys know. Even on houseboats it happens. So that was like really, really cool to see that she is a ship girl. But anyway, so we don't really sure exactly what's going on in the past, but there's something between her and a man named Carlos, and we know that she has a wedding ring on, but we're not sure if it was that they were married or if they were just engaged. We don't really know just yet. But she comes home, and it is because of something between her and Carlos, and she is helping to my dog is like demanding attention. She will, one day I'll have to get a video, but she will literally like push her butt up against whatever I'm sitting on, and then she'll like jump it up, so then she'll like bump everything. So I'm sorry if the bed shakes, because that's my dog. Anyways, so she is working at her mom's cute little cafe. They do like a bakery and they have coffee and stuff there, and she's getting to know some of the workers that are there, and they're just like, one you fall in love with, the other one you're just like, who are you, why are you even here? And then she's getting to know some of these other townspeople, and you love some, hate some sort of thing. Very normal for your cozy mysteries. And then you figure out pretty quickly like, oh, this person's probably going to be the one that's going to die. And that is exactly what happened, which is fine by me because I don't like her. And so anyway, so she definitely gets knocked off. And then they're trying to start, you know, figuring out obviously what happened and everything like that. And we just got to a point where now something is happening with Jules, and I am just like, I can't wait. I need to read more. So hopefully, I mean, I got a pretty good chunk done already. So hopefully I will be able to finish this today. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. Lauren, thank you. I love this book. All right, let's go see what else is going to be happening with Jules. Okay, I have made some good progress. I am about here, which is chapter 27, and Cody just came home and brought me the drink that Lauren says I need to try, and that is the lime Topo Chico. So I love Topo Chico. We are huge on flavored sparkling waters here, so I am excited to give this a try. And so, you know, if I like this, then obviously she has good taste because I'm loving her book. That's good. That is very bubbly, but that is really good. Okay, so I got a wonderful drink and a wonderful book. So you guys need to pick these two things up, and I'll be back to give you guys a little bit more information on this. But I'm gonna go enjoy this beverage now. Good morning. It's actually a little bit later in the morning. So my mom and my husband are amazing people, and my mom offered for her and my dad to keep Piper for the weekend, or for the night, which is really, really great, and I was, you know, very excited about that. And Cody was planning on, so we have Piper on like a 4-day homeschool week, so she'll go to school for 4 days and then she has 1 day of the week off. And it just so happens that it's been on Friday the last couple days, the last couple weeks, and so she was off today, and so he was going to take her to work with him, and my mom was like, why don't you just drop her off here early and then you go to work? So I'm kid free today, which is kind of nice. So because I don't have Piper with me today, I'm actually going to be getting a little bit of work done, but I also was really blessed with yesterday as well. Cody decided to take Piper on kind of like a little day date. So I've had a good amount of time to actually get things done without having Piper around, which sounds terrible. I love her being here, but if I can literally just focus on something and I can do it uninterrupted for a while, I can get so much done. So anyways, all of that to say, that's why I was able to do so much reading yesterday. And I now have my cup of coffee. I am ready to go. We're going to finish Meet Your Baker. because I love that book and I am just so intrigued, and I know that I can do it really fast. And Cody, my hubby, was also amazing, and on his way home he made sure to grab the snack that I'm eating for this video, so I do not have to go out and get it now, which is awesome, because if I can be at home today, like completely at home, and not have to run any errands, oh my goodness, it's like a perfect day for me. Just doesn't happen often. And so I am going to go perch myself right over there, and I'm going to grab my snack, and I'm going to drink my coffee, and I'm going to read my book, and I am so excited. I was going to show you guys how I make my coffee, and then my camera, I guess, like died, and I didn't even know. So I'm sitting there just chatting with y'all, making my coffee, and I look up, I'm like, oh, never mind. But I was going to show y'all because it's technically like what people would really consider gross. So we're doing the carnivore diet because it is supposed to help with my PCOS symptoms and help to reverse them, not get rid of them, but reverse them. And we are still, you know, praying that the Lord will bless us with more children. And so hopefully this will help get us on the right path for that. So anyways, our coffee is not allowed to have creamer in it because we don't do any dairy right now except for butter. And so the coffee is almost like a keto coffee, and it has butter in it. And then you're not supposed to use these, but I cannot drink like unsweetened coffee. I just cannot do it. I've tried and tried and I cannot do it. So I use, my mom got me onto these. It's the stevia sweet drops. Really, really like these. And then this is really gross, but I love it so much. And then I put an egg in there, and I use my little juicer, you know, like, you know, maybe you don't. Let me show you. You know, a juicer. I don't actually, like a whisk, maybe, but it's not a whisk, but it's like a whisk, you know, so that thing. And so I use that, and I just mix it all up, and it's like the creamiest drink ever. And if you really wanted to take your time, you could divide your egg yolk into your coffee and then do your egg white in a different bowl, and then like zhuzh the white, and it will become like a foam. But I don't like that because it has no flavor, except for like egg, you know. And this doesn't taste like egg. It just tastes like a nice rich cup of coffee. I love it so much. So anyways, you guys are not here for a coffee tutorial, but you got one anyways, so that's a bonus for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into my reading, because I plan on just reading today. I do need to then edit this video and get it out, because I'm trying to get it out tonight. So we'll see if that actually happens. It might end up being tomorrow, which is Saturday, but it will be sometime around then, and then hopefully I'm back on track for all my other videos. But anyways, no more yammering. Let's get to reading. Okay, so for the snack that I'm supposed to be eating for this Meet Your YouTuber is these gummy bears, and I am excited because I have seen a lot of people eat these, but I haven't had them, and so I'm very intrigued by them. And because of this carnivore diet, we don't do, you know, sugars and stuff, and so they're probably gonna be really sweet, which is cool. But let's go ahead and give them a little try. They're so soft, like they're so squishy. I love it. Yep. Yeah, I see why people love these so much. I love it. And there's 12 flavors. My goodness, it's a lot. And apparently I got all grape. Wow. Well, I'm just gonna snack on these, and I'm going to do my reading. So, Lauren, you have very good taste, just so you know. Okay, I just finished reading Meet Your Baker. I'm currently also cooking, so I did happen to finish the last little bit of this on audiobook, and it was just so good. I loved it. I loved it. I would say that the only thing that I don't love about this is that it almost feels like there might be like a love triangle that's going to be happening, and if you guys don't know, I don't love triangles. But besides that, I had the best time reading this book because it actually felt like a true cozy mystery. You know, like she works in a pastry shop, as you can see, and so you have all of these wonderful recipes being told throughout this story, which is awesome. And then you get to just kind of see like the small town vibes happening, and so you love that. And then there's also like this Shakespearean component of it, and it's so cool. I loved it. I loved it so much. And I honestly, I did not figure out who the killer was until like right before it was about to say who it was, and I just never had a suspicion on it. And so it was just, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. It makes me very excited to pick up the next one in this series. And then I also learned that she has another one that is all like, I think it's about a pub and things that are happening there, and just the titles are super cute, and it makes me want to go pick those up and also read those. So I am so thankful that Lauren told me to read this one. Lauren, thank you so much for recommending this, for recommending a drink that I'm now like obsessed with, and then those gummy bears. I'm telling you, those things were super good. And so I feel like I have gotten to know you because you are just like this sweet little spicy girl, and I love it. I love it. And the fact that this is a book that you think that you love and that you think that I would also love, girl, can we please be BFFs? I had the time of my life getting to know you, getting to understand just your likes through, you know, random ways. And I cannot wait to show you guys the next BookTuber. I don't necessarily have like a lineup just yet, so you guys make sure to recommend down below who you think that I should ask and what BookTubers you guys might want to get to know, or that you think other people need to get to know. But besides all of that, thank you guys so much for spending time with me, and please go check out Lauren if you don't already follow her. She is wonderful, has just the sweetest little heart, and clearly has amazing taste. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank y'all for being here. See y'all then. Bye.